It's official that in 2024, the Tour de France, the most prestigious cycling event and the oldest of the three Grand Tours, will start in Italy and end up not in Paris, but in Nice. This new ending location will bring a twist to the game, a game-changer situation, and, in my opinion, will increase the excitement and the spectacle of this competition. Why? Allow me to explain. Hello, I'm Gabriel and welcome to Cycling After 40. We now know the official route of the 2024 Tour de France, and it's amazing. It is going to start in Florence, Italy, to celebrate 100 years of the first Italian victory in the Tour de France done by Ottavio Botteggia in 1924. By hosting the Tour de France for the first time, Italy becomes the 11th foreign country to host the event's Grand Depart after the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Switzerland, Luxembourg, Spain, Ireland, the UK, Monaco and Denmark. The last stage of the 2024 Tour de France will end in Nice. This is going to be the first time in 120 years of history that the Tour de France is not going to end in Paris. The first edition of the race in 1903 concluded in Ville d'Avray, a western suburb of Paris. The race used to end at the Parc des Princes Velodrome from 1904 to 1967. From 1968 to 1974, it moved to the Velodrome de la Cipale in the east. Since 1975, the final day has been held at the iconic location of the Champs-Élysées Boulevard, which is now considered the Tour's spiritual home. But, because in 2024, the Olympics, which is the biggest event ever organized in France, will be in Paris in the same period as the Tour de France, a new location for the final stage of the Tour had to be selected, and in 2024 we will have Nice. I will come back later to explain why this last stage will be different and why it's very important for the general classifications. If you find this content useful and you want to boost my morale, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you. In 2024, the Tour de France will offer us two individual time trials, 59 km in total, with the second of them taking place on the final stage. 8 flat stages, 4 hilly, 7 mountain, with 4 summit finishes. The first mountain stage on the first week with Col du Galibier on the menu. The roof of the 2024 Tour will be the Cime de la Bonnette in the Alps, 208,002 meters in stage 19. The total vertical gain during the 2024 Tour de France is more than 52,000 meters, and 4 countries will be visited in 2024: Italy, San Marino, Monaco and France. The 2024 Tour de France will start on the 29th of June in Florence, Italy, with a 206-kilometer hilly stage between Florence and Rimini. It's rare for the Tour de France to start with more than 3,600 meters of climbing. In fact, it's never happened before. With 7 short climbs that will start the engines and animate the peloton, the first stage is open to everybody, so anything can happen in this 2024 stage opening. In the first week, the Tour de France 2024 will offer us a mountain stage, stage 4, and an individual time trial, stage 7. After the first rest day of the Tour, the second week will bring us 3 mountain stages, together with Tourmalet, Col d'Anies and Plateau de Bay. Stages 14 and 15 will be super difficult, and I'm hoping to receive a battle from the GC riders. The final week of the Tour de France in 2024 will be a must-watch event. 3 mountain stages and 1 individual time trial will make sure to provide the best entertainment possible. Stage 19, with the finish in Isola 2000, will be the most difficult stage of the Tour de France 2024. Jonas Vingegaard declared that stage 19 is super hard with a lot of altitude. I'm looking forward to a huge battle. Stage 20, Nice Col de Cuyol, 133 km, a stage for climbers and general classification. A stage with 4 climbs and a finish in climbing is the perfect recipe for entertainment. I hope the general classification will be tight and we will see attacks and a fight for the yellow jersey. The last stage of the 2024 Tour de France, Monaco-Nice, will bring us a 35 km individual time trial. If in the past, when the finish was in the Champs-Élysées in Paris, the general classification was set and nothing could be changed, except on some rare occasions, in 2024 things will be different. Everything can be changed. The last time the Tour finished with a time trial in 1989, Laurent Fignon and Greg LeMond took a unique place in the event's legend. In 2024, the general classification could face a twist, because we will have an individual time trial. This stage will have two climbs. The first is 8.1 km with 5.6% on average, and the second is much shorter but steeper, 1.6 km with 8.1% on average. This is the perfect playground for the GC riders to shine and make a difference. Anything can happen in this last stage of the 2024 Tour de France, and I hope that the general classification will be tight and we are going to see fireworks during this last stage. The downside for the last stage in 2024 will be that we are not going to see a sprint in Paris. But you know what? Maybe it is time to see something different. Maybe it's time for a change for the last stage of the Tour. Having an individual time trial combined with a new location will be the change for the last stage of the Tour de France in 2024. In the end, I want to know what is your opinion about the 2024 Tour de France route. Do you think that having an individual time trial in the last stage will have an impact on the general classification? Who do you think is going to win the 2024 Tour de France? Thank you for watching, and till the next time, let's spin the wheels.